Case study 3 from the chapter Linear Equation in Two Variable. Question is, it is common that government revise travel fares from time to time based on various factors such as inflation on different types of vehicles like auto, rickshaws, taxis, radio cab. The auto charges in a city comprises of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. So study the following situations. Uh, Situation 1. In city A, we can see distance traveled 10 kilometer, amount paid 75. And if distance traveled 15 kilometer, amount paid is 110. Okay, this is our situation 1. And situation 2 is in city B. Means fixed charge is there. So if we suppose fixed charge as X, okay, so traveling charge means 10 into Y equals to 75. This is fixed charge, this much distance covered by the car or by the taxi. Okay, so if 10 kilometer distance, sorry, the y is not the distance, y is cost. Okay, cost of the or rent of the car, rent of the taxi if 10 kilometer distance is traveled. So total amount will be fixed charge he has to pay, person has to pay, along with the charges for subsequent distance. Okay, so first equation we can get from the situation 1 is x plus 10y equal to 75. This is situation A or situation 1. Second equation we will get x plus 15y equals to 110. Similarly for city B also we will get two equations here, x plus, or if we denote other variable A and B, so A plus 8B 91, A plus 14B is equal to 145. Okay, so now we'll see the question, how questions can be asked. Question 1 is, if the fixed charge of auto rickshaw be x rupees, just now I told, and running charges be rupees y kilometer per hour. Okay, so for 1 kilometer y rupees. Okay, so for 10 kilometer it will be 10y. So that's why we added x plus 10y is equal to 75 and x plus 15y will be 110, which is in equation B. So equation B will be correct. Question number 2 is, a person travels a distance of 50 kilometer. So the amount he has to pay is, now fixed charge will be there. Okay, fixed amount he has to pay plus subsequent amount with the kilometer. Suppose 50 kilometer he is going, so 50 into y, this much amount he has to pay. So now to find this amount we should know x and y value. So x and y value we will get the equations, and it is based on situation 1, so we can write situation 1 equations here. X plus 10y equals to 75 and x plus 15y is equal to 110. So we can directly subtract both the equation. Since x coefficients are same here, minus 5y we will get here and minus 35. So y will be 7. If we put y is equal to 7, suppose this is our equation 1 and 2. So put y equal to 7 in equation 1. So x plus 10 into 7 equal to 75. 70 is equal to 75. X will be 75 minus 70, that is 5. Now to find amount, we know already amount is x plus 50y. So put x value 5, y value 7. So 350. So answer will be 355, which is in option C. Now question number 3 based on situation 2. Okay, refer situation 2. What will a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 30 kilometer? So one fixed charge he has to pay plus 30 into y amount. Okay, for each kilometer. So this much amount he has to pay. Now here also we need to find x and y. We can't use 5 and 7 here, okay? Because that 5 and 7 value of x and y respectively are from situation 1. Now here we have to refer situation 2. So situation 2 we will equations we will write and solve to get new x and y values. The table will get the equation, first equation, x plus 8y is equal to 91 and x plus 14y is equal to 124. This is 145 actually. Refers the table situation 2. Okay. Now here also what we will do, we'll subtract both the equations. Suppose this is equation 1, equation 2, we'll subtract. So sign will change, x will go. Here we will get minus 6y and here we will get 4 will come and 14 minus 9 means um, 5 will come minus 54, okay, because minus sign is with 145. So y will be 54 by 6, that is 9. Okay, now put y value 9 in equation 1. So x plus 8 into 9 is equal to 91. 72 is equal to 91. 91 minus 72, that will give 19. Okay, x is 19. So total amount is this, x plus 30y. So we'll find here x plus 30y amount, x plus 30y. So 19 plus 30 into 9. This will be 270. Okay, so final answer will be 289 rupees. 289 rupees. That means B option is correct option. Question number 4. Graph of line representing the conditions are. So here in bracket situation 2 is written. But in situation 2, if you observe x plus 8y is equal to 91 and x plus 14y is equal to 145 are given. So if we go with the solution, means if we find the solution, means verify the given solution by using these equations, we won't get any of these lines. Okay, we can check here 0 comma 5. If we substitute here 0, 8 into 5, answer will be 40, which is not equal to 91. We can substitute here also 0 plus 14 into 5, which is 70, which is not equal to 145. Like this, if we go and check 0 comma 10 also, not possible. Here also 15, 15, any one if you check 0 comma 10 already is there. So, and one more thing, if you check this for 11 and 10, 19 and 9, so only this equation will be satisfied, not the second one. Okay, so actually this situation 2 should not come here because first line represents situation 2. See, we got the solutions also, right? X equal to 19, y equal to 9. And second line represents situation 1 where we got the um, x value 5 and y value 7. So this can be the answer, but not by referring situation 2, by referring both these situations. Okay, so this graph is our solution.